Oke, welcome back di channel YouTube gua. Dan kali ini gue mau mainin game Alan Wake. Kenapa gue mainin game ini? Karena ini sebenarnya game jadul, game udah lama banget. Cuman kemarin ada diskon dari Steam sampai tanggal 2 November itu harganya sangat murah banget. Dan gue beli yang bundle harga 24.000, dapat 2 game Alan Wake sama Alan Wake American Nightmare dan juga satu ekstra konten dari game ini. Oke, kita langsung aja. Kemarin sempat main untuk konfigurasi dan lain-lain. Sekarang kita main versi normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Jadi si Alan Wake ini seorang jurnalis, seorang penulis.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
Dari sebuah mimpi.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Orang itu hidup lagi, entah.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead.
He was dead.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Sini kita masih mungkin ke tutorial dulu. Kemarin udah dikonfigurasi juga, sudah beres sesuai dengan settingan yang gue suka gitu ya. Oke, maju aja. Sip, terus di sini juga ada stamina nya. Jadi kalau keseringan kita lari, dia juga bakal capek. Tapi gak kelihatan stamina nya. Tujuan kita di tutorial ini
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Ceritanya di sini sih si orang yang mati tadi itu tiba-tiba dikelilingi oleh kegelapan. Yang gue tahu ketika dari sini dan lihat dia hidup lagi, dia jadi hitam, dikelilingi kegelapan. Dan kelemahan monster-monster di sini adalah cahaya. Mereka takut banget dengan cahaya. Aman kalau cahaya, kita aman dari musuh.
You missed your deadline.
Kita belajar untuk menghindar dari serangan mereka.
You can't stop me.
Kayak gitu. Try again, okay. Yuk. Oke, beres. Berarti kita menghindar aja.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own
Wah, ini kenapa
creation?
setiap lampu
This way, this way.
ini dia nanti ini
fact,
ditembak
there was no way out.
ngaruh gitu buat dia karena udah ada cahaya. Yang gue tahu sih udah tutorial ini, jadi kita harus ke center buat nembak dia nanti juga dikasih tahu orang. Kita nunggu sampai bubuk atau tadi itu bubuknya apa kabin gini telat bubuknya sampai merusak.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Sekarang kita langsung sekarang adalah seorang penyelamat.
Follow the light.
Follow the light. Okay, I follow you. Kita percaya. Checkpoint.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Jadi kalau kita ada cahaya-cahaya gini kita fokus set. Oke. Ada cahaya-cahaya gini kita aman, safe. Nah, kita regen. Hard point kita ngeregen.
Well done.
Well done.
I
Okay.
have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
Yes.
No.
Oh no.
Follow my light.
But I understand. So what?
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Ini bisa sih kita pakai baterainya kan? Lebih awet
You
buat
did
nanti
it.
keadaan yang genting.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Jadi kita benar-benar nembak
Here, take the gun.
pakai center. Nggak kayak game-game yang lain ada tanda plus buat nembak itu kan, ini nggak ada. Benar-benar kita pakai center. Kita susah kok buat pakai headset. Terus buat reload face-nya kita pencet
You've done
R.
well. Remember what I've taught you.
Face ding reload.
That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
I will give you back your dream. Kembalikan mimpimu.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Itulah tempat teraman di dunia ini. Oke, sebelum pergi kita ambil dulu. Lumayan, ya kan? Terus lakuin itu dulu baru kita bisa nembak. Tapi sayang peluru kalau misalkan dia belum kegelapannya belum pergi dari tubuh dia, kita udah tembak. Dan menurut gue untuk baterainya mending nanti buat emergency sih menurut gue, tinggal counter di gameplay yang sebenarnya gimana mungkin kasih tutorial dan menurut gue sih seperti itu.
This is it, witch!
Sampai belum mati aja. Kalau udah mati. Sorry aja. Lari. Aja kita save. Dan gue baru tahu kita baru dapet 2 pistol, flame gun, sama Revolver. Ini pucanya bagus juga sih kalau buat kita di game. Kalau mereka takut banget sama saya, kita langsung serot tapi kan cukup bagus dan peluru juga sangat terbatas.
I can keep this up forever! Cerita yang sebenarnya dari game. Menurut saya juga bagus banget gitu. Tampilan grafisnya juga lumayan bagus. Game normal. Nah, aku belum main game ini tahun ini gitu. Kalau saya ini game tahun 2019. Apalagi gue belum searching lucu tentang game ini.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Kita terus ke The Gentleman Sudah. Oh ya, aki-aki. Kita
Hello
wawancara
there.
aki-aki.
You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest,
Orang
huh?
gitu ya.
Did you hear that, honey?
Oh, dia lagi di atas yang kami kemarin.
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice
Yeah,
to meet you.
I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Fotonya
Look,
terus kan.
Mr.
Main
Maine,
coba.
I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough.
Sebenarnya malah
You can trust me to be discreet.
wawancarain.
Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Lovely, beda itu kepalanya. Gede gitu anjir. Tinggal kasih
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Ini suka
Right.
orang ketiga tapi bisa dari kiri dan kanan.
Yeah?
A
Gue lebih suka
bestseller?
suka
I'm
dari
my
kiri.
favorite writer. Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can
Ampun,
relax
si
and
Barry.
recharge.
Ceritanya sebenarnya
So,
itu temennya
how
yang
is the
bikin
place?
sini.
Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be
May
calling
sahabat
you
mo.
every 5
Karena
minutes.
dia bilang I love you too,
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
I can always
What did
do
I
it.
tell you?
Dia nggak bisa. Gak ngangkat
Text
telepon
message
si
from
Barry.
Barry. He says hi to you too.
What next?
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Okay, get back to the car. Dia jadi penumpang, gak nyupir.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Tuh, udah polisi.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this.
Tuh, ada patung dia.
Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books.
Fansnya nih.
I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay.
Polisi lu ngapain?
Good for you.
Cakoran aja lu.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
Nomor sih.
Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Ini kan jukebox.
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have
Yeah.
gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me.
Ya, nomor 6.
Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Ngapain ngintip?
Ah, it does that. Get stuck.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait.
Oh, nggak
I wanted to
nyala.
find
Yeah.
Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Si cewek. Oh ini. Knock knock. Assalamualaikum. Ayo orang
Hello?
jero.
Mr. Stuckey?
WC aja dikunci.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Penampakan
But I have the
ini.
key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in
Si ini mungkin.
and to meet
stuck
your wife. I insist.
I'm insist.
Thanks.
Insist. Ini sebenarnya siapa? Liatin dong.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to
thank
be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Si Aki molor lagi.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Ini kesolok.
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Hey, lu. Beres ya? Itu dinner. Udah dijemput.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Okay, bye.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Nah kan beda orang. Itu siapa yang ngasih? Itu dia bisa.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks with the pigs, you might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Ini awal mulanya. Lalu ke belakang itu. Serem banget nih villanya tengah danau.
Wow.
Dival.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark.
Okay.
And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Fobia kegelapan, dia nggak bisa gelap-gelapan, harus pakai cahaya. Makanya ini ngecek dulu lampunya supaya nggak gelap. Berarti cek dulu, terus terang-terang katanya. Banyak ini sih, gagak gitu anjing. Apaan? Belok? Jauh amat aja. Jalan dulu ya.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
Oh, klik-klik. Oke. Oke, baru nyaho. Gimana? Oh, udah wrong.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Power-powernya di mana sih?
Hello? Anyone here?
Powernya di mana nih stop kontaknya? Di luar mungkin. Ini keluar mana? Radio.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Oh, over there, mana? Sana. Nggak bilang. Action. What the hell? What?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay, start. Ish, salah. Sip. Oke. Jadi satu terus. Jadi satu terus.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Oh, dia mau keliling-keliling dulu.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Tidur di sini dan kerjakan kerjanya di sini. Wih, kiss bye.
I thought we could be happy here.
I think we can happy in here with your wife. With your wife. Jangan-jangan sekitar itu doang. Oke, udah bercahaya sekarang. Return to Alice. Di mana?
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs.
Oh, upstairs.
I have a surprise for you.
Surprise. Sananya digantung situ.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Kan dia surprise.
Okay.
Kira dia tadi surprise. Surprise, sini lah enak gitu kan.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn, Alice, you... Everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Kenapa dia?
Damn it. Alice?
Nah, kan tiba-tiba malah.
Alice! Alice!
Kenapa keluar coba?
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Belum ada senjata lagi. Dia bentar kayak.
Alice? Alice?
Die, istrinya die ini. Sama si nenek bangke tadi. Nenek kayu.
Oh no!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Oke guys, mungkin sampai sini dulu aja tuh ke episode 1 Nightmare part pertamanya. Mungkin akan dilanjutkan besok ke part keduanya. Jangan lupa like, sub, and share, oke? Kalau kalian suka di sini, dan jangan lupa nonton lagi buat next part berikutnya, oke? Thank you.